What's up, guys? It is I, the Zelda Theorist, with a mini theory chat for you. I know, don't scold me, it's been like 8 months-ish since I made a video, and normally I'd be apologizing profusely to you guys right now. However, that apology has already been recorded into the introduction for my next theory chat, so you guys will have to wait for my groveling at your feet for your forgiveness until that video posts. Now, let's talk about this mini theory chat. This is basically a bridge over theory from my theory chat on Majora's Mask to my next video, which is going to be a theory chat on Twilight Princess. So I've been in research mode, harvesting theories from all over the interwebs and fusing some of them with my own. So one day I'm researching, minding my own business, on Google Hangouts, talking with someone, and I see something that I've thought about a million times over. And I'm sure you guys have too, but when I saw it, I completely geeked out, and I'm sure I looked like the biggest geeker girl in the world to the person I was on Google Hangouts with. So what I saw is this: maybe, just maybe, Majora's Mask could actually be a direct lead into Twilight Princess. Stay with me for a sec. Okay, so whether you agree with the timeline released in Hyrule Historia or not, I personally don't, which most of you guys know. We can all pretty well agree that Twilight Princess comes after Majora's Mask. So what's the issue? Some people believe that Majora's Mask features Link as being dead. I think I may be able to quell that theory just a little bit. Now, it's true that each area in Termina goes right hand in hand with the stages of grief. But there are some other factors we need to look at here, guys. If you're anything like me, the Twilight tribe and Twilight Princess seemingly come out of nowhere. There's a theory for that as well. Okay, so let's back up to Majora's Mask. So in Majora's Mask, Link fell down a hole and landed, amazingly, onto a flower in what would appear to be a parallel dimension, because there are counterparts of people that he meets in Ocarina of Time, and some of them are named the same as the people in Ocarina of Time. But they do say everybody has a twin, right? Okay. So, the giant hole, didn't you guys ever try to dig to China as a kid, or was that just me? All jokes aside, guys, the point is this. The Twilight tribe have never been mentioned until Twilight Princess. Or have they? When they're discussing the creation of Majora's Mask, it says that the masks, was left from a tribe that was lost, but the tribe possessed dark powers. Does that not sound like the Twilight tribe to you guys, aside from the fact that the Twilight people wear masks once they're, you know, higher up in the evilness of the Twilight realm? Anyway, I think that the Twilight were actually Terminians before they were sealed away into the Twilight realm. Think about the similarities in the designs of Majora's Mask and the Fused Shadow. Again, the tribe that created Majora's Mask had the dark powers, and it all had to be sealed away in the mask. Then you look at the history of Termina. There were actual battles fought. If there weren't, there would be no need for the soldiers of Iconic Canyon. So Termina, just like Hyrule, had a history long before Link fell down the hole. The past years of Termina could explain things that are never discussed in Hyrulean history, such as the gate to the Twilight Realm. Think about it again, that's not mentioned in any of the other games. It would be something that would be recorded in the history of Termina that Link would have no way of knowing until he fell down the hole and found himself in Termina. So, basically the bridge over theory is this. Link would have had to have grown up in Termina after rescuing the land from the destruction of a Majora-possessed Skull Kid. The theory of how he grew up in Termina, on the other hand, is coming in my next theory chat, so keep an eye out for that. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of cool that, you know, Termina actually has a history, and I've thought about that, and I've always wondered, you know, about the Terminian history. Majora's Mask is my favorite of the Zelda games, and I know some people may disagree with me and whatnot, but it is. I like how dark it is. I like how in-depth it is. I just think it's really cool. But anyhow, that about wraps it up for me on this video. On a side note, if you dig the music in the background, you should check it out. It features Lara, Flute, Link, and Travia on vocals, and it's called Terrible Fate, and the track playing behind me is actually called Time's End, I believe. or the album is called Times In, and this is called Terrible Fate. No, this is called Terrible Fate. Okay. So, if you don't know who Laura Entravia is, flog yourself now. Go on, I'll wait. Okay, I'm kidding, guys. Just look up Flute Link on YouTube. She is awesome. She did this compilation of a Zelda medley, and she wrote all of the parts. She rearranged all of the parts for flute and all these different instruments, and it's really, really cool, really awesome. So look up Flute Link on YouTube. And then I've got one more thing for you guys, and I'm out. Due to popular demand, I have now done a few things. I now have a Twitter account. I am at Zelda_theorist, and I would love to see some discussions going on about various theories that either you guys have or that I've talked about in the video that you guys just want clarification on. So, that's for any videos that I've posted up until this point, guys. So, follow me at Zelda_theorist on Twitter. And I'm also, due to some requests, I'm going to start taking questions and posting Q&A videos. So if you have any questions, tweet me at the Zelda Theorist or hashtag Zelda Theorist something, and I'll try and answer your questions to the best of my ability. Till next time, guys, keep rocking the Zelda love, and I will catch you later.